before another African country lays claim to our territory. Let me announce to the Senate that I have it on good authority that a neighboring African country has already done so. A neighboring African country that started this process with us has since completed their own process, laid claim to some of our territory, and such territory has been ceded to them. Sometimes I worry, Mr. President, why complacency characterizes some of these processes, even when the objective can be so profound. If you were to ask a few people why this is so, they will give you a litany of excuses and reasons, ranging perhaps from the sublime to the extremely preposterous. But all that will not cure the fact that great inefficiency and ineffectiveness has characterized this project before now, in spite of its importance. Mr. President, this reminds me of what we suffered in the Bakassi case. When Cameroon started laying claim to Bakassi, some of us saw it as a big joke. How could you be talking of laying claims to territories that have been occupied by people who clearly have those places as their ancestral homes, with copious evidence? How would you be laying claim to territories, we asked, a basis for which is spurious 1884 agreements? How could you be laying claims to territories where the people have a right to self-determination? We didn't see how it will come to pass, but it came to pass. And today Cross River is suffering it. Our citizens were forced to move. They are now like broken china in the sun. All the palliatives promised us, they have come only marginally, and nothing has seen happen. We have lost our oil wells. Cross River, that used to be and should be at the center of things in the Niger Delta, we are now not just in the periphery, but in the periphery of the periphery. Yet, the Cross River estuary is home to pollutants as a consequence of oil exploration. Mr. President, I say this because we still have some time. We should please, as a Senate, speak to authorities concerned, because we have the men and materials in this country. We have the intellectuals and the technocrats. There is no reason for why we would have completed this project by now. Mr. President, this, as I said, is a beautiful motion, and I support it completely. Thank you.